One of the reasons why I started A-List was to keep people safe from scams. And they're still out there. There's even more than ever, and they've gotten better and smarter and better websites and everything. Now, this one is actually a pretty obvious scam, but still, people get caught in these. And I just want to point out with you how you can tell. Usually, they find you, scams find you. The real film industry, they're not looking for you, they got their people. Okay, so that's why it's a challenge to get professional work in the film industry, but that's why people have A-list too. Anyway, so scam. They reach out to you, they find you some way. Staff me up, Craigslist, many different ways. LinkedIn, perfect example. That's where they found him. So they are contacting everybody on LinkedIn. So the first thing that you'll notice is that it's a very long email. Real emails are like maybe 2 sentences. Here's a typical one. Hi, Janet. Happy New Year. Thank you for the Hollywood treat. I send people peppermint bark at Christmas time. Checking your avail for a one-day shoot. They give the date, GM, the name's company. Are you available? Now, usually they have their name, they have their phone number, they have, the name of the production company and all that, but not always. Anyway, you can see how basic this email is. And this is a real email because you're going to be contacted by people that know you, that have worked with you before, and they're just basically asking you for the date and if you're available. That's it. They're not saying we want to book you, and they certainly don't look like this. All right. So if you look at it, they're kind of they're trying to prime you to do what they say. So they're saying, I looked at your profile. We've got some other people that are interested in doing this too. I've been disappointed in the past, so don't disappoint me. They're going to stick in there somewhere that you're going to handle something to do with financial stuff. You will never do that in the real film industry. And then they're also going to probably throw in there the name of somebody famous, or that it's going to sound like a big important thing. Typically, they make it seem like they're out of another country because then that explains why it's so much information, but it's actually a scam. If it's another country that is doing a film shoot here, you will not know about it. Meaning they're never going to call you and say, hey, we're contacting you out of China. We're based in India. We're based out of wherever. What will happen is they're going to come here and they're going to use a local production company office, and then you're going to get a call from somebody that works in the film industry here in Los Angeles. Okay, they're just going to work out of that office, and they're just going to say, hey, it's Sid. Hey, are you available these days? I've got a shoot. Okay? So it will never be like this. So the scams are, they're so annoying. And how they usually end up trying to get your money, and they do get money, that's why they keep doing this, is they say you got to go pick up equipment and you got to go rent this and rent the wardrobe. Now, you'll never do that on professional sets. So they're scamming on people that have never done this before. And then they'll say, what we're going to do is we got all this stuff on hold. Could you send, we got to get this, we got to pay for these wardrobes. We got to pay to put this camera stuff on hold. Send us a check for $2,000 to put it on hold. And then we're going to send you a cashier's check to reimburse you. Our own people have gotten scammed like this, actually. They didn't tell me about it, but that's happened. And they're so embarrassed and humiliated. $2,000 of their hard-earned money, and they're never going to get it back. And it's really hard to you can report it, but it's not like they can even find these people. So you're just out the fucking money. Anyway, please, if there is anything, even if you're not in the A-List program, if you come across a scam, it'll take me 1 second to tell you if it's legit or not. Just email me. You've got my email address, info@friendsandfilm.com. Just email me. I can tell you in a second if that's a scam or if it's something that looks legit, but it's probably, if you think it's a scam, it probably is. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.